Welcome back to the show. James Rule XRP, the cryptocurrency teacher. Follow me on Twitter at RuleXRP. Welcome to the James Rule Crypto Show. We're going to talk about some crypto news today. We're going to cover the past couple days because yesterday I was sickly. Monday night I ate something that didn't agree with me, and yesterday I worked a couple of hours at work. I had to go home. I was sick. I drank Gatorade. I drank water, I ate a few crackers, and I'm not going to get into the details, but I'm better today. Thank you very much. What are the damages to XRP holders from the SEC suing Ripple back in 2020 from the Hinman Ethereum free pass? You know what? It's a lot. And I was damaged, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into some exciting news. We're gonna look at how the SEC has backed down from secondary sales of digital assets on cryptocurrency exchanges and platforms and brokers. But before we get started, this episode today is sponsored by Uphold. Uphold is a cryptocurrency broker. They did not delist XRP. They offer hundreds of digital assets. They are in 150 different countries. They have over 10 million users. I love Uphold. They are probably my top cryptocurrency broker. And like I stated, they never delisted XRP. Check it out. There's a link below. Tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. Let's take a look at the numbers on this Wednesday afternoon, 4:20 p.m. in Texas, the one and only state of Texas. Market cap 1.186 trillion. Bitcoin's at 27,124. Ethereum's at 1866. XRP is up 13.47% for the week. We're currently at 51.4 cents. Do your research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a crypto teacher. Let's take a look at Ashley Prosper. Ashley Prosper has requested a lot of information via the Freedom of Information Act with the SEC, and the SEC has been dragging their asses, and she wants to know the documentation that Gary Gensler recommends for companies coming in and seeing us and registering and blah, blah, blah. Also, she wants to know the communications between William Hinman, the SEC, JP Morgan, and if they talked about Ripple before the Ethereum free pass. Listen to this. So Brad says case ending in weeks, not months. Hinman docs coming out on June the 13th. Brad likes digital asset investors tweet about the case being over. Disney's Elemental comes out on June the 16th featuring fire and water characters named Ember Lumen and Brooke Ripple. Joel Cat says Ripple has water, Amazon has fire. Video surfaced on Google Assistant saying XRP price unavailable after June the 13th. Ripple acquires Medico. NASDAQ congratulates Ripple. XRP price climbs. Ripple on-demand liquidity partner TrainGlobe partners with Al Ansari Exchange, the UAE's largest outward personal remittance, and Ripple launches CBDC platform. Doesn't sound like a company that's about to lose a lawsuit and disappear anytime soon. What do you think? All we need now is for Jim Cramer to come out and say the Ripple case will never end in June. 100% Ashley Prosper. She goes by at Ashley Prosper1 on crypto Twitter. I'm not sure if she is a lawyer, but she is very well educated in the community, and she's demanding a level playing field just like the rest of us. Now, the damages, there are damages to be accounted for from the SEC. Myself and 78,000 people around the world that have invested in XRP and other digital assets are going to sue the SEC after this Ripple lawsuit. In January of this year, I had to get a job, and I also had to liquidate a substantial amount of XRP for less than I purchased it for. I repeat, I had to liquidate a substantial amount of XRP for less than I purchased it for. Our day's coming, XRP Army, and I tagged John Deaton, Crypto Law, because we're going to sue the hell out of the SEC once this is done for damages. The damages have been done. Many people on Twitter send me messages weekly stating that, James, I had to liquidate all of my XRP just to keep up with the bills. You know, the economy is shit. People are paying so much for gas and food and groceries and all that. And the economy in the U.S. is just horrible. And they had to liquidate all their holdings. And they don't know what to do. And it's horrible. This lawsuit has gone on for over 2 years now. And it shouldn't have taken place in the first place. Back in June the 14th of 2018, William Hinman with the SEC gave a speech called Digital Asset Transactions When Howie Met Gary Plastic. And in this speech, he gave Ethereum a free pass. He gave Bitcoin a free pass. Why? Because they were money-hungry individuals in our U.S. government that pocketed millions of dollars. I repeat, millions of dollars from the Ethereum Foundation, from their previous law firm that they're currently back at. It's just hypocrisy. We've been fighting the fight, and we deserve a level playing field. Look at this. Ray Fuentes with LINQTO. Friendly reminder that Citibank, JP Morgan, JP Diamond, Citibank partnered with Swiss bank Medico back in June of 2022 to employ Medico's bank-grade digital asset custody platform called Harmonize. Fast forward to today. Medico is owned by Ripple. Dives the donut, baby. Dives the donut. Ray Fuentes, I love you, man. Great platform. I have a link below to LINQTO. You can purchase Ripple, you can purchase LINQTO, you can purchase Uphold, PolySign, and many others. As for accredited investors, check out LINQTO below. All right, Rodrigo got this out yesterday. Supposedly, the lawsuit against the individuals with Coinbase who did insider trading has concluded. And, you know, insider trading is criminal. How many of our U.S. representatives, Elizabeth Warrens and Gary Genslers, are today doing insider trading without us knowing about it? Because they have the insider information and they're out suing these others. They're regulating by enforcement. It's hypocrisy. But Rodrigo got this tweet out. He's at RSSH273, Space Cowboy, Legal and Policy at Paradigm, Cooley Partners, and XDLX Law LLP. I assume he's a lawyer. Let's go through this thread quickly from May 30th. The SEC has just entered a proposed settlement in their case against Ishan Wahi, the former Coinbase employee, which is a complete surrender and shows the weakness in the SEC's theories about secondary market trading of crypto. This is a meaningful development for the industry. As a reminder, Wahi, his brother, and a friend were charged both by the SEC and the Department of Justice for insider trading tokens based on confidential information about the future listings that Wahi got from Coinbase. And yes, that's criminal. I hate to say it, that is criminal because they knew there was going to be a pump on these tokens when they hit the Coinbase exchange. Wahi pled guilty to the Department of Justice charges and settled, but strongly contested the SEC's charges. Paradigm filed a brief supporting Wahi's defense against the SEC, arguing the tokens cannot be deemed securities even if they were initially sold in securities transactions. Today's SEC settlement doesn't admit any legal conclusions about the security status of tokens, doesn't require Wahi to pay any additional penalties in addition to those for separate criminal case, and includes immaterial injunction not to violate Section 10B. In other words, the SEC completely folded when faced with a spirited defense pushing back on their claims that tokens trading in the secondary markets are securities or were securities. There's nothing the SEC can do about it. Secondary transactions owned brokers and exchanges are not traded securities. And the SEC has been backed into a corner. There is nothing they can do about it. XRP is not a security. This lawsuit was not meant to be. This lawsuit is going to end very soon, and faces are going to melt. I repeat, faces are going to melt. I've been saying it for years now. Good morning. This is some positive news. XDC, Zenfin. Banking powerhouse SBI, who owns Ripple, some of Ripple, who owns XRP, who has XRP in Japan, commits to empowering XDC, expanding XDC network's footprints in Japan. This is massive. I have a small bag of XDC, not financial advice, life-changing advice. XDC Network is pleased to announce its partnership with SBI VC Trade Company, a prominent Japanese cryptocurrency exchange within the SBI group. This strategic collaboration marks a milestone for the XDC ZenFin network as it expands its ecosystem into Japanese markets. This is massive. Quote, "We're thrilled to partner with SBI VC Trade and bring the XDC ecosystem to the Japanese market," said Atul Kaded, co-founder at XDC Network. "Japan is a critical hub for international trade, and our blockchain platform aims to streamline this sector by improving transparency, traceability, and reducing cost. Through our collaboration with SBI VC Trade, we look forward to empowering businesses and financial institutions in Japan with the benefits of the XDC network." About the XDC network, check this out, people. The XDC network is an open source, carbon neutral, enterprise grade, EVM compatible Layer 1 blockchain that has been operationally successful since 2019. The network obtains consensus via specially delegated proof of stake technique that allows for 2-second transaction times, near zero gas expenses, over 2,000 transactions per second, and interoperability with ISO 20022 financial messaging standards. The XDC network powers a wide range of novel blockchain use cases that are secure, scalable, and highly efficient. Do your research, people. XRP, XDC, XLM, all the others that are use case utility, that are changing the world today, that are going to change the world tomorrow. Do your research, do your research, do your research. There are so many opportunities out there, even with these governments pushing back. Blockchain, crypto are not going away. Blockchain and crypto are not going away. Be patient. The rest of the world is trying to catch up to us. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank all of the current and past subscribers. I'm up to 37,100 subscribers. Thank you very much. My goal is 100K. I'm going to be giving away some things at 50K and 100K. So share my channel. And I look forward to presenting more wonderful content in this community, more wonderful interviews. If you didn't get a chance, check out the interview with Expector with Dirk Shepins and Bob Way. We talked about Web3. We talked about the new 3D internet. So check it out. James Rule XRP is out of here. And guess what? I told you so.